All right, y'all. Welcome back to All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about this. So, the fight between Clarissa T-Rex Shields, the GWOAT, 3-division world champion, 3-time undisputed world champion, current undisputed middleweight world champion, and I believe, 4-division world champion, that being Hanna Gabriels, is now off. Let me tell you why it's off. It's off because Hanna Gabriels has failed a drug test. I don't know if it was the VADA test in USA test, whatever. She failed the test. Now, what she failed for is undisclosed right at this time, but it was a test that was earlier this month or last month or something like that, or around the time when the fight got made. She failed the test. So that's off. But the fight date is still on. And Clarissa Shields has a new opponent, Marcela Cornejo. She's a pretty good boxer. I believe she's 16 wins, 5 losses, no draws, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. She's got that Mexican style with her. And just like I said before, she'll be stepping in for Hanna Gabriels for this fight. The fight will still be at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. The homecoming is still on. So, ultimately, I don't know too much about Marcela Cornejo, and I'm not sure how much Clarissa Shields know about her. But, this could pose a problem for Clarissa Shields in the fact that sometimes when you're preparing so hard for one style and then you have to switch up and try to figure out what to do and how to game plan for another style, that could definitely be a problem. Now, we've seen that happen recently with Michaela Mayer, and she was supposed to fight Christina Nardo, however you say it. Somebody told me how to say it. I forgot. She was supposed to fight her, but then she had a step-in opponent, and a lot of people were like, oh, yeah, step-in opponent, get the knockout, whoop, whoop. Well, that didn't happen. Michaela Mayer, she got the win, but she didn't look her best. And she was moving up to 135. That was her lightweight debut. She didn't look her best. She did look a little gassed. She did seem like she was having trouble figuring her opponent out because, she pretty much hadn't spent an entire camp studying that opponent. Brings me back to my main point is I said that could possibly pose a problem for Clarissa Shields. Now, me personally, I think where Clarissa Shields is, her skill set, ring IQ, footwork, that will be the determining factor. Also with her hand speed, that will be the determining factor. If Cornejo comes forward all night, with like what you would call a typical Hispanic or Mexican style of fighting. So, me not knowing too much on Marcela Cornejo, I'm going to rock with the GWOAT Clarissa T-Rex Shields to get that dub. And I'm going to pick her to get a knockout, 7th round knockout, TKO stoppage, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're going to rock with. Some styles make fights. And if she's not too keen on how to pin Clarissa to the ropes, we seen Ivana Habazin try to do it. We seen Christina Hammer try to do it. Franchon Cruz was a come forward fighter. We seen recently Savannah Marshall try to do it, and her defense is just impeccable. She moves her feet too well. She moves her head, her hand speed, her counter punch ability. It's just impeccable. I've seen in interviews and I've heard people say she's a modern day female version of what Floyd Mayweather is as a female boxer. And that's high praise. Hey, I didn't say it, but that's a good comparison. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Hit that like button, drop that comment, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in on this one. About to get my workout on. Got some more heat for y'all. Peace.